I hope everybody is energized post the lunch break. I cannot hear the applauses. So kindly, I request a huge round of applause for our platinum sponsors. We now move to track 4, featuring presentations from our valued industry partners whose innovations and collaborations continue to support excellence in healthcare delivery. We are delighted to begin this session with our platinum sponsor, ITC Savlon. May I invite Mr. Sabyasachi Das Gupta and Mr. Varun Kaushik from ITC Savlon for their presentation on Savlon Pro Assure, the process and people pillars for hospital infection control practices.
A very good afternoon to all the esteemed medical professionals gathered here today. We are here to represent the brand Savlon and extremely grateful to be a part of ANEICON for its 6th flagship event. The topic for this ANEICON says that it's about transformational leadership, and we are here to talk about a transformation that we've seen in our brand going into this year. So as Savlon stands for protection with care, we've been a part of the consumer space in the country for now more than 6 decades. Solutions across a bunch of categories like hand wash, antiseptic liquids, sanitizer, body wash, laundry disinfectant. We've got proven germ kill efficacy and of course a very solid top of the line R&D to back it. Our research and development center is based out of Bangalore, and we've got almost more than 400 scientists working day in and day out to deliver top of the line solutions and great clinical efficacy for the brand. We're also certified by a host of independent bodies, and we've got more than 800 patents with us as we speak. Just want to talk a bit about what the brand has been about and what we've been doing outside of the medical sphere while this is a transformational year for us and we're launching or foraying into the medical hospital infection control space. Just wanted to spend 5 minutes to tell you what we've been doing as a brand over the last 3 decades. So Savlon has a big mission that we sort of try to gain traction in, especially in a country like India where hand hygiene practices are actually really abysmal, especially as you go down to rural. And about 3 decades ago, we had taken this mission on, wherein we said that you can't have a strong country if your kids are not strong, right? So healthier kids, stronger India was our mission statement. And with that in mind, what we've been doing for the last 3 decades is actually doing a school contact program. We run the country's largest school contact program, going upwards of 20,000 schools as we speak this year. And the intent is simply to have hand hygiene practices entrenched amongst these kids through fun activities. We don't leave it to just one school at a time. We cover the same school at least thrice and ensure that learnings are taking place. It's independently audited also. So as a result, we know exactly whether what we are teaching is being inculcated by the kids or not. This year, we sort of expanded the program a little bit with the UP government. So the UP government has almost an army of teachers that they call Shiksha Mitra. And these teachers essentially help educating kids, especially deep down rural. So Savlon partnered with Shiksha Mitras this year to actually expand the messaging on hand hygiene and health and the direct correlation hand hygiene has with positive outcomes within school. Over the last decade, we've also done large broadcast mass level programs to generate awareness. So I just want to play a couple of videos for you to see.
What's up? क्या बोल दी कंपनी? मेरा बंटा है सैवलॉन के साथ लेके आए लो स्वस्थ इंडिया मिशन। तो चलो इस लेजेंडरी हिप हॉप एक्शन को हैक करते और हाथ धोते। तैयार है कि नहीं पब्लिक? चलो हैंड वॉश करने का और स्वस्थ रहने का। हैंड वॉश करना कूल, पहले जान ले उसूल। खाना खाने से पहले और लू जाने के बाद भूल मत, हाथ धोना कूल है। धोया कि नहीं हाथ धोना कूल है। क्यों क्यों क्योंकि कीटाणु से बचाएंगे, बचाएंगे बीमारी से, मचाएंगे नचाएंगे सब लोगों को आसानी से। हैंड रब करो रबर जैसा साबुन और पानी से, इंस्पायर होगी ये दुनिया एक दिन तेरे कहानी से। हाँ टेंशन नहीं फ्रेंड, जम्स करो एंड स्टेप करो, ऐसा बनो हैंड वॉश लेजेंड। हाथ धोना कूल है, धोया कि नहीं हाथ धोना कूल है। क्यों क्यों क्योंकि हाथ धोना कूल है। धोया कि नहीं हाथ धोना कूल है। क्यों क्यों बीट बॉक्स एक नंबर, घर हो या स्कूल, हैंड वॉश करने का है सिंपल सा रूल। करेगा तो रहेगा जब तुझसे मिलो दूर, ये स्वस्थ इंडिया मिशन है, हाथ धोना मत भूल। हाथ धोना कूल है, हाथ धोना कूल।
Right, so this video was made in conjunction with the Dharavi Dream Project. They're basically underprivileged kids who do this for spreading awareness about their own environment and situation. So we did this a couple of years back. I'll just play one Shiksha Mitra video and then we'll proceed with the...
गांव में बचपन ज्यादातर घर के बाहर खिलता है। सालों पुरानी मजेदार गेम्स यहाँ बच्चे आज भी शौक से खेलते हैं। खेलते खेलते वही हाथ खाने तक पहुंच जाते हैं, पर खाने से पहले और टॉयलेट के बाद हाथ धोना कितना जरूरी है, ये बात अक्सर उन तक पहुंच ही नहीं पाती और इन्फेक्शंस का खतरा बना रहता है। बच्चों को बीमारियों से बचाने के लिए सैवलॉन स्वस्थ इंडिया ने सोचा एक अनोखा तरीका। हमने बचपन के खेलों से बनाया सेहत का नया पाठ्यक्रम। सैवलॉन स्वस्थ इंडिया प्रस्तुत करता है सेहत गेम्स। उत्तर प्रदेश के 4800 शिक्षा मित्र के साथ जुड़कर हमने 7 खेलों पे निर्धारित 7 मॉड्यूल्स बनाए। हर एक में सीख भी थी और मस्ती भी।
बच्चों का क्या है, पढ़ाई से ज़्यादा खेल खेल में सब सीखने में ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है और खेल में सब याद भी रह जाता है।
सेहत गेम्स के साथ 4800 स्कूल्स के 3.5 लाख से भी ज्यादा बच्चों ने हैंड वॉशिंग की स्वस्थ आदत अपनाई।
बच्चों को हम खेल के माध्यम से अगर सिखाएंगे तो बच्चे हमारे बहुत ही आनंद से जो है उस चीज़ को कैच करते हैं और वैसा ही करने का प्रयास करते हैं।
गांव में बचपन अब बीमारियों को हराता रहेगा, वो भी खेल खेल में। यही है सैवलॉन स्वस्थ इंडिया का मिशन।
It is our commitment to carry this over the next few decades. And as we foray into the infection control at hospitals category, we hope to carry forward this with a long-term association with ANI as well as ANEICON. Over to Sabya to take you through what is our winning edge in terms of product.
Thanks, Varun. Good afternoon, everyone. I understand it's the post-lunch part, so I will not try to bore you with a presentation. I would like to run it through as fast as I can. Please bear with me till then. So when we talk about the capability, as Varun said, in LSTC we have a huge R&D setup. We have all the capabilities to design new product. So my question to you is there actually any dearth of good products? There are numerous companies, there are numerous manufacturers, and the products, of course, they are there. But the question remains, even if there are good products, is it only the product that drives the result, or there is something else? If we look at the data, correct me if I'm wrong, SSI last year has a around 4.6% rate in India. I'm sure we are doing everything that we can, but still there are challenges that we are facing. The question is, why exactly? So here I come to the part which we call the golden triangle. So when Savlon planned to enter into this domain of surgical site infection, we realized one thing, that it is not just the product that delivers. Simultaneous to the product, it is the process and the people who are behind it, who actually construct the solution. This driving analogy is quite old. I will still resort to it. That's the only one I have. So it is not the car which defines the performance. It is also the driver. It is also his level of expertise and the process that he follows that delivers performance, right? And this is true what we identified in case of the product line as well that we are working on. So directly I'll jump into the solution that we have. So along with the product line, which I request all of you to please visit our stall and experience, what we have brought is a digital solution to streamline the process and the people dimension, to make sure that we get the best out of the product that we are using. So when we talk about Savlon Pro Assure, it is a digital platform. The digital platform, first of all, has an audit management system. So when we say audit management system, it's a completely modular system where you are empowered to design any kind of audit that you want to. It could be a hand hygiene audit, it could be related to catheterization, it could be related to environmental hygiene, it could be related to any sort of audit or process checklist. And you are completely empowered to design it. You can capture any sort of data. It could be a picture, it could be a video, it could be a text file, it could be a clip of audio, it could be some sort of interaction. It is not only the data that we are capturing to get you audit ready for your certification and other needs. Apart from this, the data can be analyzed. And this analysis gives you the gradual understanding of which are the areas which needs more attention. And this is where we can come up with an actionable output from the tool. No more manual interventions, no more data disorganization, no more doing manual analysis, coming up to conclusion. This is the first part. The second part that Savlon Pro Assure helps you with is the learning management system. You know better than me when it comes to application of the product. And we completely recon that. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to facilitate the way the upskilling happens. So the primary challenge Savlon Pro Assure addresses is, first of all, tracking that yes, the knowledge percolation has practically happened. Second is the certification of the people who has been trained. Third, analyzing and understanding which cohort of people has been trained on what all subjects, what is their level of understanding, and then proactively design the next level of learning for them, which gradually keeps on building ladder after ladder, layer after layer of knowledge. So both of these are powered by Savlon Pro Assure. Then the third part is wherever you have a structure, a hierarchical structure, like you have something at a regional level, then something at a zonal level, maybe it could be the establishment of a chain hospital system. You have 2 hospitals in Kolkata, then you have somebody sitting at the eastern zone, then you have somebody sitting at the central zone, and the visibility. And the visibility is important. So the clusterization and the scalar chain, that is also inherently inbuilt in the platform. So from an administrative perspective, the tool gives you complete control and visibility and transparency. Reporting is what I already spoke about. So my request is to all of you, kindly visit our stall, have a look at the solution. My team is there who will be explaining the solution in greater detail to you. And I hope to see you all in the coming conferences. I hope we'll be working more closely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving us this time.
Thank you, Mr. Sabyasachi Gupta and Mr. Varun Kaushik for that insightful presentation. We sincerely thank ITC Savlon, our platinum sponsor, for their continued partnership and commitment towards advancing infection prevention practices and supporting safer healthcare environments. May we once again give them a warm round of applause. We now move on to our next sponsor presentation, representing Elsevier, a global leader in scientific information, evidence-based learning, and healthcare solutions. May I invite Mr. Vishal Nagdev, Customer Success Manager, Clinical Solutions, Elsevier, for his presentation on solutions that amplify nurses, impact, and enable better outcomes. On to you, sir.
Hi, very good afternoon to everyone. My name is Vishal Nagdev and I'm the Customer Success Manager from Elsevier. And very hearty welcome all of you for this ANEICON 6th. And today I'm here to give you some insights about the solutions that amplify nurses. What are its impact and how it enables the better outcomes. So I'm sure everybody has heard about the name of the Elsevier. And by the name of Elsevier, I would give you a relatable name which is called as Mosby's. I'm sure everybody has heard about the Mosby's. So again, the Mosby's is published by Elsevier, right? About Elsevier, what does Elsevier do? So Elsevier is a global leader in health information solutions, serving over 20 million healthcare professionals for more than 135 plus years. Our mission aligns with yours, improving patient outcomes by reducing care variability and advancing best practices. We put evidence-based content at your fingertips to support clinical decision, care coordination, and patient education. In a nutshell, Elsevier is your partner in everyday nursing practice. Coming to the challenges, what are the current challenges for nurses in India? So in India, the nursing shortage has surpassed 2 million, driven by burnout from excessive workloads, long shifts, and widespread workload violence. Low salaries that fail to support households combined with poor growth opportunities and professional discrimination are pushing nurses to leave the profession or the country entirely. These interconnected challenges create a dangerous cycle. Understaffing leads to burnout, which accelerates attrition, which deepens the shortage further. As nurses advocating collectively for fair pay, safer workplaces, and structured career, development is no longer optional. It's urgent and essential for the future of nurses in India. There are 4 key points for the nurse practitioners globally: attrition, retention, orientation, team collaboration, and ensuring evidence-based standardized care. Studies have shown higher attrition rates in high-stress areas, enabling nurses to be confident in their ability to practice independently, reduces stress levels, and helps to improve retention rates. Organizations with evidence-based programs that put the learner first are appealing to new nurses and tend to show them that the organization cares about their career. Future needs of nursing professionals. The future of nursing goes beyond bedside care. It demands technology, innovation, and collaborative ecosystems. Along with continuing education and leadership developments are essential to keep our nursing professional relevant and impactful. As we build community-based care systems, empowering patients and caregivers become equally critical. The nurses of the future are not just the caregiver, she is a leader, she is an innovator, and a change maker. As in Elsevier, our mission aligns closely with what every nurse in this room strives for. We are committed to empowering healthcare providers to make better evidence-based decisions at the point of care. We invest in preparing for the next generation of health professionals and the knowledge and the tools they need to thrive. And ultimately, everything we do as from the Elsevier is in the service of one goal, which is improving patient outcome. As your partner in healthcare education and clinical decision support, Elsevier stands with the nursing community in every step of the way. How do we support the nurses from the day one of the day one in their education? So starting from their undergraduation days, we start with the clinical key nursing. We start with the clinical key student nursing, osmosis, complete anatomy. Then when they transition to the practice, we have got clinical skills. And once they are practicing nurses, clinical key nursing helps them for the getting the answers on their fingertips and with the evidence-based information. How Elsevier can support and partner with your institute. The one product what the undergraduate students can go through is the osmosis. So osmosis is built on learning science designed to help nursing students learn smarter but not the harder way. Bite-sized videos reduce cognitive load and build lasting understanding, while continuous formatic assessments keep students exam ready. Every piece of content is mapped directly to nursing curriculum, so nothing feels out of the place. Next, we have clinical skills. So clinical skills are a comprehensive mobile-friendly platform designed to standardize education and manage competency across the nursing team. With over 2,000 evidence-based skills and procedures, it ensures every nurse is working from the most current guideline and driven practices, whether at the bedside or to the go. It's not just the reference tool, it's a competency management solution that keeps your entire team aligned and practice ready anytime, anywhere. Clinical key for nursing. Clinical key for nursing puts the right answer at your fingertips. There are clinical overviews, drug monographs, journals, procedure videos, evidence-based guidelines, and much more all in one place. No more searching across the multiple resources. Now Clinical Key Nursing has got the one-stop solution for all your research and for your education purpose. How does it benefit your organization? So it standardizes the care, adoption of the international standards of best practices. It improves the patient outcomes, efficient and through orientation of new nurses and clinicians, and continuing education skills and development. Continuing skills development so that the nurses are prepared for today's complex healthcare demands. That's how I complete with my time. I'll be happy and open to any questions and answers from you. Thank you.